Hello and welcome to The Future is 3D. My name is Jeff Christiana, and today we're going to show you how to update your Generation 3 electronics. First thing you want to do is connect your USB cable. You want to connect your USB cable up to your computer, and then you want to make sure your USB cable is connected to your motherboard. This is your motherboard here. And then you want to go up to Machine, Serial Port, and select your appropriate serial port. And you want to go up to Machine, and you want to go Upload New Firmware. You want to go down to Generation 3, version 3.0, motherboard, next. Version 3, next. COM port, next. And then when you want to press, upload. Now we're going to watch this light, the top red light. You can see it's flickering very fast above the green LED. That means it's taking the firmware update. If your firmware is corrupt or has issues on the motherboard, you're going to have to press the update key, count 1, 2, press the reset button on the motherboard, and then the update will take. So there's the firmware update succeeded. So now we're going to update the extruder. The motherboard and the extruder board have to have the same code version for 3.0. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove our serial cable. Now this is pin 1 is on top. Pin 1 is on bottom of the extruder, so you have to turn your USB cable and plug it in. Now when you update your extruder, you want to make sure all your power is off. You don't even need power to upgrade the motherboard. Just turn off the power. If you have the power turned on, it will not take the update. So now we're going to go up to Machine, Upload New Firmware. We're going to go to Generation 3, version 3.0 extruder, relays, select the COM port. Now with this one, you have to click upload and then 1, 2, 3. You have to do that. So if we click upload, I go 1, 2, 3. Now if we did that correctly and in the right time, we should see firmware updated successful. Now if you're using Generation 3 electronics, we have moved quite a bit beyond this old technology with our ramps 1.4, our LCD screen, our keypad. Our new print head has just been released, and you can see that the firmware update has succeeded. But yes, these electronics work great. They'll still do a good job for you, but in order for you to use the newer version of Replicator G, a stepper extruder, and more advanced features that we have moved on to expanding and upgrading our 3D printers, you'll need to take an upgrade. So drop us an email at support@thefuturis3d.com, and if you're a current customer, we'll give you a good deal, and we can either send you the electronics for you to install, or you can send your machine back and we'll upgrade it for you. So the firmware has successfully updated. I do not have a tool head connected to this because this is spare electronics. I can try to connect. You'll probably see. Oh, we need to move the USB cable back. So remember to remove your USB cable, flip it around, put it back on the motherboard, and then we'll go back up here. Let's make sure we're still connected. Replicator G might have timed out here. Let me exit out of it, and then we'll go back in. So Replicator G is now opening up. So you can see it tried to connect, but it said no toolhead was found. Try clicking connect again. It'll flash green saying, yeah, I'm connected to the motherboard. When it talks to the extruder, it can't find it. This is just a set of spare electronics I had laying around. So that should upgrade your firmware on both your extruder and your motherboard. Now remember, for version 3.0, you must be running 26 Replicator G. If you try running any less version, it'll say it's incompatible. So if you are running a later version, you're going to want to go to upload new firmware. You're going to want to put 2.6 on the extruder, and you're going to want to put 2.4 on the motherboard. So I hope this video has helped to explain how to update your firmware and get your 3D printer back up and running. We will see you in the next video.